I actually had a terrible weekend. And I let my attitude get the best of me somehow. Not my normal attitude, but just life. And a failure of my own making. I hold myself back. When I'm free to do whatever, free to be as successful as I want to be, I'm free to do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want, and I just held myself back again, just to keep myself in check. To try to humble myself or something, I have no idea. Somehow I started believing, I don't want to use that word, but I started entertaining this false, notion that I'm somehow not good enough, and why even try anymore? You might as well just give up and just accept your lot in life. Why would you want to pursue your passion? Why would you want to create something? Just go to work and just don't even make anything, because no one wants to watch it anyway. And there's proof of that by the fact that I only have 385 subscribers. So that must mean that I suck. It must mean I'm terrible. Because obviously, that's such a low amount. Extremely low amount. So it's obvious that all my videos are terrible. I have nothing to offer. Even though people said the direct opposite and said that they love my videos and my short films, and said, some really nice things that were the complete opposite. And yet somehow I decide to punish myself, limit myself. I haven't posted in a month almost. I made a couple videos that I just never posted, tracking my progress of not posting. I made a video like I haven't posted in a week, I haven't posted in 14 days, and now I haven't posted in maybe a month. I'm not even sure, honestly. Which is totally ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Because they're just going to waste. I have these videos. I have a lot of videos and I'm not posting. So now they're going to be outdated. I might post a video from 2-3 years ago. A couple. And I just feel outdated, I've moved on since then. That's what they feel like. And those are my excuses. Like, well, I can't post this one. I shot this 2 years ago. But sometimes in the editing, it takes a long time to, people don't need to know when I shot it, I guess. Just that shouldn't matter. But anyway, I'm really on this self-destruction, just self-limiting. I'm limiting myself. It's not because of anything else. No one did it to me. I'm not a victim. I'm just choosing to hold myself back, which was the story of, half my life, I guess. So, the only reason I'm saying this is maybe to help someone else. And hopefully I post this video, maybe. Who knows? I might not even post this video. But hopefully it helps someone else. Because there's, it's your past habits and past programming just puts a wall, makes you feel like you're stuck and you're not. You're free. The elephant is chained down by a chain early in its life. They take the chain off and it still thinks it's stuck, trapped. And, you're not trapped, you're not limited by anything other than your own, self-beliefs and action. Take action, believe in yourself, take action. And I do believe in myself. But, I start entertaining that stuff. And then I think the hardest part is to get out of it, is to take that initial leap of faith, to just bite the bullet and get out of it. Because that means you have to drop all the time you spent. I've invested in the last 4 weeks in poor me for no reason. I've already invested all this time, all this energy into limiting myself. And I think the hardest part is just, okay, now I have to admit that I was wrong. I wasted my time. Why did I do that? It's hard to admit you're wrong. And it's hard to, it's like, wow, I really wasted the last 4 weeks. I really did something really stupid again. And it's a constant cycle and a constant battle. Like, why would I do it again? I thought I was over that. Giving up on myself and not believing in myself. I thought I was done with that. But I guess, life has other plans. It's hard to break out of your programming and especially from the first early part of your life, I guess. I don't know. But hopefully I can post this and take another step to get out of the hole that I dug for myself. And just keep moving, keep creating. I'm going to create some good stories and some good short films. So, just admit you're wrong and you wasted your time, and just go forward. And hopefully it's just another notch in reminding, like, nope, don't do that, okay? Because it's been a pattern.